Hey, Seekers. Go do that thumbs up. I'm going to say it to everybody that enters. Go on. Go back. Do a thumbs up. Come on now. Oh, you're a hater, so I got the thumbs down. Well, either way. It counts either way. Oh, you gave me a thumbs up. Thank you. Hi, Lynn. Uncle Boozy. Oh, Lord. Hey, Jamie Lynn. Look at the thumbs up are equaling the people coming in. Thank you. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Beth. Oh, I'm full. Hi, Rebecca, not Becky. I was like, so do I have to talk about this? Hi, Michelle. Hi, LD. Tori. Linda. Let's get this over with. The debates. What were my thoughts on the debates? Crap. It was absolute crap. You have to agree with me. Carolyn, Uncle Boozy, WW. Yeah, it was crap. Bunch of lying and crying. That's what was going on. And I'm sorry, at what point did... Listen, Chris Wallace tried to pretend like he was biased or unbiased. Him and Trump were debating at one point. See, and I knew that was going to happen because here's Biden calling Trump a clown, the president of the United States. He didn't stop that, but Trump was supposed to be debating the tax thing and, of course, climate change with Biden. Trump's supposed to be debating, but he ends up over here with Chris. That told you right there. I knew he was on Biden's side. I mean, there was no surprise in that. He was trying to act like he could play a different role as a moderator, but no, he couldn't. You caused a shit show on your channel, Line Screw. Commenting on the debate. Oh boy. That's awesome. I was gonna do I wanted to stream it, but I knew they'd probably hit my channel. So we talked about it as it happened on my members only last night. Oh, Chris stepped into the conversation way too much. And let me tell you something about any presidential debate, which I've watched every single one in the last, I don't even know, 15 years. Listen. Listen now. This is how it goes. You ask a question. You get 2 minutes. You get 2 minutes. But then you get to rebut the other person's statement. He didn't allow that. That's why Trump had to keep interrupting. You want to know why they didn't allow that? Which is weird. Is because they didn't want Trump pushing Biden's buttons. He could have went a lot harder. I thought he went pretty soft. So he must have been coached to bring it down a notch. Yeah, that's what they should have done. When you get your full 2 minutes, you should mute the microphone of the other person if you don't want them to interrupt. But I think it makes for great TV. I was hoping for an F-bomb or two, but there you go. Sissies. Anyway, so, yeah, they got some punches into each other. Yeah, they did the same thing to Reagan. Yep. They did it to Trump in 2016, too. When he was debating Hillary. They did the same thing. It was Megan Fox, remember? And she was asking Trump a bunch of personal questions and asking Hillary political questions. Remember that? But we don't need to ask for Megan Fox, or Megan, not May. Yeah, it is. Is it Megan? Yes, right? Megan Fox. The blonde. Yeah. Well, we can ask her where her career is today. That's where it's at. Last time I seen her, she was making Easter eggs on a freaking talk show. So there you go. That was the end of her. Anywho, and I couldn't even believe he's sitting there. Now remember, numbers were taken off of a supposed document of Trump's taxes. Numbers. They threw that in 4 or 5 hours before the debate anyway. So nothing's been shown. It's just been blah, blah, blah. I think it was tweeted, because everybody's got a Twitter now. Remember, Trump was a loser for having a Twitter. Well, they all have a Twitter, even Pelosi. I'm sure she's got handlers because she probably don't even know how to get on her phone. But I'm just saying, they all have a Twitter now. They tweet out everything all day long. AOC has an Instagram, and she does videos every day. You know, guys, that shit. Oh my God, I can't with that one. God. Anyway, so I don't know. My thoughts were people, if you're not showing proof on a big screen, then you shouldn't be accusing each other of anything. What was with the wire being exposed when he adjusted his lapel? I don't know, but I'm guaranteeing you he had some sort of in his ear, because he would put his head down and he'd be writing things down. I seen Biden doing that. He had his pen in his hand the whole time anyway, but he was writing things down. So maybe he had an earpiece. He had an iPad. I didn't see the iPad. I know his eyes were black like sharks. I was like, was you a vampire? Put him out in the sunlight and he sparkles. His eyes are supposed to be blue, but they were black last night. What do you have, contacts? This is what I was thinking. Teleprompter inside the contacts. There were those black contacts, and then there was a teleprompter inside. I don't know. Tiggs, I don't know what you're doing under my bed, but you're getting on my nerves already. His eyes did freak me out, too. There's nothing under the bed for you. Nothing. It's a brand new bed. Or maybe a clone. Right, maybe he was one of them. AI intelligence. Oh, jeez. Hey, let's talk about the mask. Remember at the end? His wife went up and kissed him with her mask on, and he didn't have a mask on. Didn't they tell you not even to touch the outside of your mask? Like, they don't have this down to a science yet, and she went and he kissed her mask? Well, we know he probably won't be at the debates in 2 weeks now. Thanks a lot, Jill. You just done gave your husband the COVID. I can't believe how many people can't figure out this mask thing. We're not even allowed to touch them with our hands when they're on us, right? Which everybody does. And she went up and kissed him with her mask on. He had no mask on. But anyway, the whole taxes thing, well, you got to put the proof out there. Evidently, the numbers were taken from a document. What document? Whose document? Who released it? They got to investigate that. Was it true? Was it not true? You can't just throw that out there, throw it on mainstream media 6 hours before a debate without any proof. According to the that's what they do. They do it all the time. And then this climate change thing. That's the other thing Chris and Trump got in a debate about. Why didn't Chris Wallace run for president? Yeah, he had large pupils. That's why they were black. People said he was on uppers to keep them awake. I don't know. I don't judge. I mean, whatever. They find anything out, whatever. So anyway, climate change. Okay, you guys, this has never been proven through science because they can't prove it. They're like, CO2 pushes the heat up. Yeah, and there are certain circumstances where CO2 also pulls the heat down. So that was debunked a long time ago with Al Gore. You know what I'm saying? So you can't bring that up as a scientific fact. This is stuff that was irritating the shit out of me. And how dare Biden blame 200,000 deaths on Trump? Tiggs, oh my gosh. Go, please. Stop. Just go. There's nothing under the bed. Why? But you know what I'm saying? You got to be, literally, he's got to be trying to appeal to the dumbest people on earth that literally do not have a TV, don't even have a phone, don't have social media, because to blame the president for 200,000 deaths from COVID, that is so insulting. We should have come together. But no, the left, gaslighting the whole debate. They're just gaslighting. Remember, Biden, in March, you were still holding rallies because you didn't believe in closing the border. You didn't believe in shutting down. Remember? Yeah, I didn't think you remembered that. I know, 200,000 deaths. And they have proved that 6% of that, 6% of that is actually only from COVID. But you know, starting tomorrow, flu season. My husband got his flu shot today. And yeah, he'll probably feel sick tomorrow. You know, that's a therapeutic. It's not actually a vaccine, it's a therapeutic for flu season. We know it only works 35%. How many deaths is the Obama administration responsible for prolonging OIF and OEF? Along with his little drone bomb hit list. Listen, that's my point. This could have went on. If you can't pull up the proof, then what's the point of saying it? Why don't you stick to your agenda? Oh, and by the way, did you all hear Biden refute the new green plan? He signed, listen, he signed something, an agreement with Bernie Sanders so he could get Bernie Sanders votes, all his voters. And his voters are still sitting out there in their 20s and 30s thinking that student loans will all be forgiven. That's the platform he ran on, and that's why he got all those college kids on his side. And you know, as much as I'm sitting here, that's never going to happen. Never, 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 never. Never. So Bernie ran on that, had all them college kids, feel the burn, feel the burn. Well, when Bernie didn't win again, because they pushed him out, pushed Biden in front of him, we all know what happened. Crazy Bernie had to step back. But he made an agreement, a signed agreement, to basically run with all Bernie's bullshit. And one of them is the new green plan. Same thing with Cortez. Crazy Cortez. That new green plan. By year 2035, we're going to have electric planes, electric everything. Never going to happen. Where are they going to get all the money for this shit? They're going to tear down 4 million buildings and rebuild those. Come on, you can't even deal with the infrastructure we got now in these states that are collapsing and they're crap. Yeah, right, Uncle Boozy. Why'd he get a flu shot? He has to. He works at the hospital. All healthcare employees have to. Hi, Mrs. Diane. Hi, Mrs. Christine. Tiggs, I am not. No, I'm busy. Oh, I got my other shirt from Amazon today. See if you like it. I love the material, I gotta be honest. It's got the hoodie. It's got this really cool... It's really cute. Isn't it cute? I love it. Just a romp around. Trying to get some clothes, man. It's freezing here. I'm telling you what. Those are snow clouds up in the sky right now. Those are not storm clouds. That's snow clouds. It always looks like I'm wearing a new outfit. No, you've seen this sweatshirt a bajillion frickin' times. A bajillion. I know, I like the colors on that too. He's gonna raise your taxes to pay for it all. Amen, Piddlefart. 4 trillion? Well, he's saying 3 trillion, but Trump got it wrong. According to, it's gonna be 4 trillion. Oh, and by the way, remember, Biden says, I am the Democratic Party. Nobody tells me what to do. Well, go to Biden.com and it shows the new green plan. So that was a lie. I know it's on his website. He lied. He also lied about his son taking 3.5 million. But thanks to Trump and his, you know, spitting everybody's skeletons out of the closet, I didn't know that Hunter got kicked out of the military for cocaine. I didn't know that. I'm like, wow, Trump, that was a nugget. Okay, then. Whoa. Yeah, because he started going after Trump's family. Oh, Miss Christine, bless her heart. Miss Christine has a broken tibia, plateau, and torn ACL. My husband does those surgeries. He does those surgeries. He's been doing orthopedic surgeries for like 25 years. No, Tiggs, I'm not buying into it. I don't even care if there's a wrapper under this bed. I'm not getting it. He's staring at me. I can feel it. He's making sounds. I'm going to kick him out. Shut the door. Do you know how hard it is for an officer to get drug tested? Miss Christine, I hope you're on the mend. You have to have surgery, Miss Christine? It was a debate between Trump and Chris. And Biden was doing a bad job as a moderator. I know. He's like, do you want to switch seats? That's what Chris said to Trump. But did you, I mean, they interrupted each other because he did not do the debates like you should. 2 minutes on a subject, each person, and then would they get to go across each other and debunk or, you know, debate the topic. He just goes, next subject. I go, no way. This is all because of Biden. We're pussyfooting. I get it. You see, he never disagreed with Biden. Never. No, never. Even when he asked him a hard question, he pussyfooted it. Was accepted any answer he gave. Oh, you see a specialist Friday to find out? Hey, honey. So, Miss Christine, she... Hold on, I'm sliding down. Man, you guys did a lot of talking. Damn. Where did it go? For fuck's sakes. You were hiking and had a search and rescue come get me. Oh my God. That's crazy. She has a broken tibia plateau and a torn ACL. What are they going to do? He's laughing. It ain't good. When he laughs, it's like, oh God. What are they going to do? Why does her age matter? She just did an MRI today with an injection. I said she just did an MRI today with an injection. She's like a little younger than us. Oh, they may wait for the fracture to heal? If it's a hairline fracture, they'll wait for the fracture to heal before they fix the ACL. She's 46. Huh? Well, I would need a more descriptive... So they'll wait for the fracture to heal and then they'll fix the ACL? Uh-huh. They won't, So if it's displaced, then they have to, right? If the fracture is displaced, then they'll have to fix it with surgery. But if it's a hairline fracture, they'll wait for the fracture to heal, then fix the ACL. They'll wait, yeah. They'll wait. I don't know why YouTube's messing up. I have not had a live in the last 6 lives where someone wasn't saying that I'm glitching, the chat's screwed up, can't see the chat, can't comment. So YouTube's definitely going through it. And I have no idea why. Some people just exit completely out and come back in. And other people, it's always Android. Let's just put it that way. That we've learned. They've got some issue going on with Android. I have no idea what that is. So anyway, yeah. I think that we don't really need another debate. I gotta be honest. My son is getting married Halloween and wants to be able to walk. How long does it take to heal? A fracture? Is it, well, have you learned, is it a hairline or is it displaced? If it's displaced, you have to have surgery. If it's a hairline, he said they'll wait till the fracture heals, which is usually, what is it? 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks for a hairline fracture to heal? Huh? She has a hairline fracture. How many weeks does it take for that to heal? 6 to 8 weeks. You can't put any weight on it, though. Probably because of the torn ACL. No? Because of the fracture. You can't put weight on it. So you're going to be in crutches on Halloween. You see this shit? He needs so much attention. He'll start talking to me because I ain't looking at him. This is the game we play in this house. Oh my God, it started thundering earlier. He wanted to like climb inside my body. I was like, dude, I got you under this big fuzzy blanket. I'm holding you. He just started this thunder thing this summer. He's never cared about a thunderstorm. He's always just played with his toys, doesn't care. Now all of a sudden this summer he hates thunder. See this? It's my life in a nutshell. He's so adorable. Miss Diane said, I have Android and my phone is not showing all the texts. See? He's wanted lovins all day. Doggy COVID. Nah. No, he just is a mama's boy. How'd your pizza come out? It came out good. It came out really good. I made him chili. I made myself a pizza. I gotta admit though, I like the Tizio dough, the frozen ball of dough I show you, way better. That was okay, but it wasn't the greatest crust. It was salty and I didn't like that. I just don't like the saltiness of it. I think that's what bothered me the most. Yeah. If you cuddle a dog when it acts scared, I know I don't. I do not feed into any of his bullshit. When he acts like that, I just ignored him. Let him self-soothe. I was right there. He was under the blanket, and there's no way. A bad behavior I definitely do not reward. Right now he's pushing on my hand, and I'm ignoring it. See what I'm saying? Oh, here comes the rat. There's the little rat. Now they'll wrestle. He acts like he's not a mama's boy when Jax is around. My chat's being restricted. Why? I can see everything. So, anyway. Yeah, I don't know. But I know there's going to be a new moderator in Miami in 2 weeks. And it's going to be held indoors in a big auditorium. And I think... What's the name of the moderator in 2 weeks? I think he's conservative. I think he's conservative. You got to put it on live chat. Hi, RMS. Catherine, you didn't lose the live chat because I'm reading. I'm reading your chat. I haven't even put it on live chat. There we go. Maybe it is live chat screwing up. Yep, it is. Put it on top chat. Oh, now my chat just disappeared. Well, there you go. How can they remove your chat? I've heard of people bitching about this. All right, so I'm going to turn them all off. Then I'm going to hit show chat. Well, my Wi-Fi's screwing up. I'm not getting any chat now either. Well, I think YouTube's been ablaze for the last 24 hours. Everybody and their brother's going live, talking about the debates, and they're doing 2 and 3 and 4 hour lives about it. So we could just be having a problem with YouTube tonight. It's no big deal, but now I can't read anyone's chat. That's
Your internet glitching?
yeah. Oh, there you are. Chat's back. Oh, he's a producer for C-SPAN, so that's a good thing, right?
Is your internet glitching?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
Hopefully the moderator will give a fighting chance to answer questions or rebuttal back. Well, that was the problem last night. They didn't even get to rebut anything, the questions. Like 2 minutes each, then you should have 30 seconds apiece to go back and forth and argue the fact, debate it. But he wasn't giving them that. That's why Trump was interrupting. Why is he going to sit there and be accused of all this bullshit and not stand up for himself and make it look like Biden won because Biden didn't have to do anything? That's crazy. That's insanity. Anyhow, a debate goes. As soon as, like, he got to do 2 minutes, and then as soon as Biden said something Trump didn't like, and trust me, Biden was interrupting Trump too. But when he'd say something, and then Chris would be like, oh, that's it, 2 minutes apiece, next question. I go, that ain't cool. That's not how a debate goes. I would sat back with a bowl of popcorn and let them go at it. Mute each other's mics and see, I don't know, who come out a winner. They did not want Trump to push his buttons. He was this close to and I know it. I know I wasn't allowed to talk. I haven't seen in the chat for 15 minutes. I have an Android phone. I've gone out and back. I also restarted my phone. I guess I'll just listen. Well, LD, I see your chat, so you can keep on typing. Go on now. I'll read the chat for you. Tanya said, wow, my chat just caught up. Done a number on my eyes. He was flying through. Hi, Byron. How are you? Hi, who knows? YouTube's been acting up all over. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, Chris was rude to Trump. It was disrespectful. He called him a clown twice. Look up Leo. Lucas, don't be in here giving another channel. That's your channel, and you know it. You're a little kid. We don't allow kids in here. I love you, but you gotta go. It's only for adults. Bye, Lucas. Have a good day. It's that damn set of interruptions. Again, finding a way to shut off their microphone. High exploitation. I'm good, Byron. Going over the debates. I really didn't even care to talk about them. I had a headache when it was over. In fact, I woke up with a headache. I am so tired of this just throwing shit against the wall, see what will stick, no proof, nothing. Like Biden saying that $3.5 million his son got from the mayor's wife of Moscow has been rebuted. No, it hasn't. And he's acting like the mail-in voting, there's no problem with it. And Biden was doing the same thing they all do, lumping in absentee ballot with mail-in voting. I am so sick of that. They're trying to appeal to stupid people, and that annoys the shit out of me. They found 300 ballots in this guy's car, and he's selling them $80 to the people that are out there on the streets, in the alleys. Just fill in a name, address, social security number, and I'll give you $80. And then he takes them back. This is bullshit. And that has been proven. People are filming it. And not only that, now they just came out with today all these ballots that were printed off wrong. So instead of stopping where they were at and going on, they double printed them and mailed them out. They can't get anything right with the mail. On a good day, how about Christmas? You know what I'm saying? And you're going to work on 80 million votes? Oh yeah, I don't see anything going wrong with this. They want this election to be the biggest embarrassment and joke of our lifetime. We've been going to grocery stores for the last 7 months. We can walk up and vote. These states that are making you do mail-in voting or scaring you to death, the cases are going up. Sign up for mail-in voting. They're doing it in Michigan. Every day I get something in the mail. Make sure I get this right and get that right and ask for my ballot. No, I'm walking up and I'm voting. End of story. Mine will end up in the river like everybody else's are, or in the trash like the militaries did. And they keep going, oh, that didn't happen. It's all over the news. It's all over the news. And then we have these voting, they're kind of like security guards. They go in there and they check to make everything. They kicked them out in Pennsylvania. They're supposed to be overseeing the ballots. They kicked them out. They weren't allowed in there. What? That's why I said, man, if you're not going to put, I don't even care, National Guard. I don't even know. Everybody can be bought. I can't even with this thing. Well, we all know that Biden, he's asked a question and he ends up somewhere on a freeway. You know what I'm saying? That's Biden for you. He can't answer a direct question, and Chris did not hold him accountable to it except for one time. And that was the first question of the night. You know what I'm saying? The first question of the night. And he went all the way into healthcare. He was doing his campaign while he had all his marbles lined up. You signed up to work the polls, Paula? Wow. Chris was a terrible moderator. I think he shouldn't be in that position. You know what? They did that to him before. It was Megyn Kelly, right? That's her name. They did that to Trump before. They did it to Reagan. They don't want a citizen of the United States in a political ring or in any political office. They say any of us that were born in the United States of America have a right to run for president of the United States. Well, now it isn't even about that. It's not about your views, your integrity. It's about who's going to pay for it. And then you will be, oh my God, I can't. The whole thing, I'm done with it. I'm like, I'm going to go in, I'm going to cast my ballot, and there's going to be more stories and more bullshit before November 3rd. Trust that. Yeah, he ends up somewhere on a freeway. Yeah, he was biased. He was definitely biased. And then we're going to have the producer of C-SPAN in 2 weeks in Miami being the moderator. And I believe C-SPAN you never get to post anything on Twitter from C-SPAN. So I'm going to guess they're more conservative. So this could be interesting. But I still don't feel like Biden was with it. I felt like he had something memorized, and that's the way he went with it. And most of it was blaming Trump, but he never came forward and said what he would have done with COVID. Never, ever did he ever. Yeah, Catherine. A God-given right as an American. That's right. We have the right to vote. We also have the right to worship, assemble, gather, and earn a living. But we just watched that all be taken away from us, and we did nothing but bitch on the internet. That's all we did. We've put way too much clout in these people to be responsible for our health. Christine will know what he's stepping into next time. Hopefully our president wins by a landslide. I hope so. In the next debate, the questions will come from the audience. It's supposed to be a town hall format. Oh boy, I can't imagine how slated the audience will be, or the people they pick. Because remember, Biden is used to scripted questions. So this could be interesting. Are they going to already have the people pre-picked with their questions and make it look like it's just, you know what I mean? A coincidence? This will be interesting. I can't wait to see that format. He doesn't do good off the cuff. Everything has to be written out, and he has to memorize it the best he can. And if he can't memorize it, you see he stammers, but then he goes off topic. I heard that protesters will be at the places where the polls are for people to vote. Let someone say something to me when I go vote. Oh, amen to that. Don't pick on Biden. He's mentally disabled. Well, they haven't proven that yet. And if he is, he has no business running this freaking free country. I feel like Biden has one of Elon Musk's wire devices in his brain. See his eyes go black. I know. We were like, look at all. He's all pupils. It was creepy. Everybody was talking about his eyes being black. His eyes are blue. Really blue. But they were black. Like sharks. That's dilation. Maybe the medication he takes dilates his eyes. He wouldn't do a drug test before the debates. Bet she's home sleeping for 2 days. Yeah, I know. He kept calling him names. Here we go. play with his baby next to me. Yeah, it was creepy. It was triggering Miss Christine. I'm not breaking up. You're breaking up, Uncle Boozy. What kind of phone you got? Flip phone? A burner phone? Get on the top of your rig with a big roll of tinfoil. Bye, Uncle Boozy. I didn't cuss out the TV. Let me tell you why. Because I expected a shit show. I just was disheartened by the moderator. Either just let them go at each other, but don't get in a debate with the president because he isn't answering the question the way you want him to. But you handled Biden with kid gloves, and I didn't like that at all. That pissed me off. The moderator pissed me off. Not to blame him for this economy because of COVID. And I told you, this is the only way they would have had talking points at this debate before the election, was because the economy was the lowest unemployment ever. African American employment was the lowest ever. Everybody was enjoying life. And they swooped in this virus and made it all about Trump. And I knew that was going to happen. See, what they want is to destroy everything and have socialism and universal health care. And we, the people, don't want it. The people that do want it, we end up paying for it. So that's why the middle class does not want it. We don't want it. Now, what you should do is make businesses. I mean, this is the thing. This is about this free capitalism we have that is annoying, is you get these corporations that hire people on a part-time. They hire them in part-time. They work them full-time, and then they don't get the benefits because they hired in as part-time as an employee on that sheet. But they'll work you 40 hours and not offer you any benefits, like insurance. Like, let's say you have 30 employees at a McDonald's. Let's just say McDonald's. You got to cover, what, 3 shifts, 2 shifts, whatever. So they'll do, out of 30 employees, they'll do 10 hired in full-time employee. They get the benefits. Then all the rest are part-time. So they got to play around with this schedule all the time. And anybody that's ever worked retail or service industry knows this to be true, because the owners, the franchisors, they will tell you. So what they do is they move the schedule all around for the other 20 employees, but then, things happen. People quit because employees that aren't getting any benefits and are being worked to death, it's not fair. So they'll quit. So now these other employees that hired in a part-time, I don't care how many of you have ever went in for a part-time job and you say, these are the days I can work, or I'm not interested, I'm out the door. Okay, we'll make it work. No, they don't. They make it work for 2 weeks, and after that, they make you feel like that crappy little check you're getting is going to keep you reeled in. And that's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they play that game in the corporate world. They just hire people in part-time and work them full-time. Never give them health insurance. And this is the problem in society. It's the problem. They play games with people's lives. So why should the federal government be offering health care to corporates? That don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And we already know that their crappy Obamacare, which nobody wants and wants the whole thing disintegrated and gone, was terrible. Because the people that qualified for Obamacare, they could go on Medicaid. I mean, your income had to be so low to get it free. I mean, what they were charging people? That is true. Oh, thank you, exploitation. Yeah, all I did was take a shower and dry it. But yeah, what the hell, man? Yeah, now I'm curious. If they're going to do town hall style, I'm interested in that. It's in 2 weeks. Not next Tuesday, the Tuesday after, they'll be in Miami. Right now, Biden's on a train. He's running a hobo game. He's stopping in every town. And I got to be honest, when he stopped in Alliance, Ohio, there wasn't anybody there. There wasn't anybody there. his Build Back Better, Build It Back Better, whatever campaign. And who wrote that? Cortez, Crazy Cortez. See, people are still putting up video after video about this damn debate. Crowder, he was sitting there last night in boxing ring. He even had on the boxing tape on his hands and boxing gloves, and he is such a clown, that one. He's exhausted now, look. Sleeping with his baby. At work, we had training. It was actually a brainwashing vote for Biden training. I wouldn't even speak. Oh, I would have spoke. I would have said, how dare you? How dare you? Elections are like religion. That is your privacy. That's crazy. You know the rules in here, Tom, if you've ever been in here. You need to have a picture so you don't look like you just made an account to come in here and troll me. Because I'm telling you right now, people in this chat, you don't even want to play. Grace Beyond, yes, we will all gather together, I hope in private chat. Oh, absolutely. Against law to protest at polls, isn't it? Wouldn't you think it would be against the law to protest at a soldier's funeral, too? How about those crazy people that do that? Oh, my God. If I don't know how families can ignore that when those people do that. And the horrible things they say as a mother is laying her son to rest. No, I would see red. I've seen that on the news, and it was absolutely disgusting. Never trolled. What's that mean? You've never trolled? Cool, then put your picture where that little green man is. Go into your Google. Go up at the top where it says Google. Manage Google account. Oh, click on that. And then you'll see that big circle with that fake silhouette. Click on that and add a picture. And then click save. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll have a private members only live tomorrow evening. No, won't do that. Okay, well then type on deaf ears. All right, next. When they say things about military or our soldiers, oh, I know. Have you seen those? How do those families just stand there? Well, see, I don't understand this mentality of people who create hate mobs to be a part of something. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Why would you choose to be? First of all, if you're saying you're a religious group, obviously you're not Christians. You're some kind of cult, because the first rule of Fight Club, even, you know what I'm saying? But with Christianity is you're not allowed to judge. So if you're standing there judging anyone, you will be judged for that. So why do these people say they're part of religion? What part of religion is that? I mean, they have their own Bible. May I ask what color you use for your hair? I bleach my hair. I foil my own head and bleach it with foil and bleach. And I bleach it till it's pretty much white. And then, I mean, my hair, it doesn't really turn yellow. So once I bleach it a white, it pretty much stays there. Yeah, terrorizing people. How is that where you actually, like, put your arms around people and you become a group? Like, I don't get any of this. I'm telling you, anything that has to do with misery, hatred, like, those are issues that you need to figure out. You can't be going out and thinking you're going to make people feel the way you feel. That's not going to happen. They're going to stare at you and go, Jesus Christ, do you need help? Like, you need serious help. I mean, wow. Oh, thank you, Broken Angel. I can try to see your little picture. You look pretty. Amen. God is the only judgment that matters. And or even those people that don't believe in God and they don't believe in the Holy Spirit. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to believe in something higher than yourself. You have to. Something. Buddha, I don't care what it is. Somebody has to teach you peace because you evidently cannot teach it to yourself. Or you're walking this earth wasting the one life you're given by being angry. And the funny part is I'll see people out there like abusing drugs, abusing alcohol, trying to anesthetize pain, trying to fix everything themselves, failing miserably. But then the sad part is when they do get clean, they continue with the same thinking, behavior, anger, frustration, misery. You still have to fix that. Addiction is no joke. Like, that is something that can own you and kill you. And so you got to believe in something higher than yourself. And I don't care what it is, but hopefully it's something peaceful. I hope you're not joining a bunch of people and burning down buildings and hitting police officers, and because 2 rogue, 3 rogue, 4 rogue, 10 rogue police officers joined the police force for the wrong reason. But there's 400,000 police officers out there that would love to be there for you. So you can't ball people into one just to create a hate mob. You know what I'm saying? That changes who you are. Well, not only that, it tells people who you are. And yeah, hurt people do hurt people. But they can't hurt you if you are okay with yourself and at peace, they can't hurt you. What, their words? What? Okay. No. That's just their own hurt coming out of their mouth, and they just want other people to feel their pain. That's all it is. But if you're okay with yourself, you can actually look at those people as pathetic and just walk away from them. Don't continue to watch it. It'll rub off on you. You got to actually remove those people from your life. Say, hey, you know what? I love you, but I can't watch you die. So let me know when your life goes down the right path. I'll be there for you. I'll stand right next to you. But if you're going to continue down this path, no thank you. Because you're not dragging me down. You're not sucking my energy to make yourself feel better for 5 minutes. Where that sucking of your energy, that lasts days. That lasts days when they do that. But for them, it's a 5-minute fix. Yeah, and some people won't allow themselves to hurt, will they? They will rather do more damage to themselves than get that pain out, learn how to face it, address it, either make amends for it or put it in perspective, leave it behind, and go forward. Have a vision of a better life and live it. But if you feel you don't deserve it, that means you got some skeletons that you got to deal with. That's right. No one can hurt you unless you allow it. So yeah, I mean, I see so much anger and so much hatred. It's just absolutely disheartening well, Byron, welcome to the Seeker family. Join us on our Members Only Live. You can always find the link to the Members Only video on the day we're going to do it, which is in the evening, which will be tomorrow. It'll be in the community page. I usually go live around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So even the West Coast people, be home around 6. And you can grab the link in the community page on my channel for members only. And you'll get notified. And some people don't, so I've been putting it on public. So at least you know to go to the members and get a link. Go to the community page and grab your link. But welcome. Thank you. We have a good time in members only. Every Monday night, we do a watch party. And we watch Naked and Afraid. And it's funny because we do the commentary, which is hysterical. I'm going to join tomorrow even if I missed stuff. Yes, join us. It's fun, exploitation. We do have the best group. We have fun. And we care about each other. And we build each other up. We don't tear each other down. And we don't tear others down. But I can't promise you if someone comes in here with their misery, well, we like to have fun with that. Yeah. So yeah, there's just a lot of hatred going on, and it's sad that none of these people that are supposed to be our leaders. Like I remember when Trump said to Biden, he said, "Why haven't you reached out to any of those governors, and why haven't you said anything about what's going on in these cities? Why haven't you asked them to stop the rioting and the looting and talk to them?" He goes, "Because I'm not in office anymore." You're running for the President of the United States. So what you're saying is you won't do anything about any of this unless you're elected. I mean, that's what came through loud and clear for me. But then again, for 47 years, he hasn't done anything anyway. So I have a hard time believing even when he gets in office, he's going to do anything. Because I think the truth is, there's other people going to be running the show. He's not going to be running the show. He will be leaving on medical leave. I believe that with 100%. They're literally trying to push through this election. And they know Bernie's a little too crazy, that they were afraid they would definitely lose if they had Bernie as a front runner. But I find it hard to believe this is all they had. What they want us to remember when he was in office. Did we not vote Trump in because of the last administration? I mean, do they think? What? Or is there somebody else calling for him to be in office? I would think it's somebody higher than the actual Democratic Party. Somebody more in charge in this behind the scenes. Because they got dealings to do with him and they know they can do them with him. Because they've done it before. Yep, I think that's it. Yeah, he leaves and Kamala becomes the president. And if you haven't read her history of locking up African Americans and giving them stiff sentences for smoking marijuana, you need to go back and read her record of how she treated African Americans. Yeah, exactly, Paula. Yeah. Bye, Tammy. She's got to take supper to her hubby. Harvest is in full swing. She's like Ree Drummond. Like her husband's working the harvest and she's making the food and taking it out to the acreage. You know, the life I wish I could live. Biden won't do anything positive for the people. He will be locked in the basement somewhere. Pelosi will be running the show. Well, Pelosi will definitely be running the show if they can't get the ballots even counted by January. Then she will be the president until they can. You don't think she ain't shining her heels right now? You know what I'm saying? She just wants to sit behind that desk. Can you imagine? Oh my God. It wouldn't be good. Oh, Byron got his badge. I know they're hard to see. And Byron, you have your own emojis. So if you type colon, 2 dots, and you type Tiggs and 2 dots, no spaces, then a picture of Tiggs will come up, Jax, Jax, train, Train, you get the Trump train, laugh, you get a guy pointing and laughing. We use those on some of the trolls. I mean, we have dab, DAB. There you go. Miss Christine just put all the emojis. Yeah, she's sharpening her claws to be in the Oval Office. Oh my God, my allergies were so bad today. Listen, I've been spraying thieves oil. Not on the dog. I have been doing my neti pot because we went from 70 some degrees yesterday to 50 or 48 today. I think the chat's fixed. I can see you, Boozy. You didn't leave for very long. Would you go have a drink with a cocktail waitress? Uncle Boozy's getting this mailed out. He was our winner Monday. He's getting this mailed out Friday. You can put anything you want here, Boozy. Even your boozy. Screws on tight. Doesn't leak. It even has a seal. See that? It's got a seal on it. And then it screws on tight. Huh? Whatever you want to put in there. So I'm mailing that out on Friday. Anyone else show Byron has become... Anyone else show Byron has become a member 3 times? Doesn't. It just shows once and his name comes up in green for me. That's because I'm recording as I go. Pelosi's like Cruella de Vil. Now 4. Is there a glitch? Did you just sign up one time? Did you sign up one time? Only sign up one time. Where'd he go? Byron, did you just sign up one time? Tanya goes, my phone is crazy tonight. Your chat's frozen. Beth's come in 3 times, and it's still messed up. This is crazy. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can see it if I go in and watch the live on my iPad. I'll keep an eye on this. YouTube is off the hook. It's been like this for days. Boozy was the winner. Yep. That was funny, too. Let's see. Oh, I got a Joe Biden commercial. Lucky me. Oh, no, it's a don't vote for him. Thank you. Finally, you got it, YouTube. Let me see. I'm going to put on live chat after this ad. Let's see. Live chat won't even pull up. Oh, there it is. Okay. No? There's the membership link again. Miss Christine just dropped it. If you want to become a member and hang out with us tomorrow night and every Monday night, we have fun. I do members only lives 3 to 4 times a week. You updated the app and it's still screwed up. Definitely a YouTube thing. That's crazy. So there. He's listed as a member several times. Where's he at? I've asked him if he only signed up once. Byron, did you sign up just one time for members? Because it could be just a glitch with YouTube. I can't imagine you'd keep signing up. Uncle Boozy, I demand to be compensated. That's crazy. He's not answering me. Everyone I watch has been messing up all day. That's crazy. It's probably, I just heated some cinnamon rolls for my kid in a toaster oven. Oh, yeah, you gotta watch some toaster ovens. So, Byron, raise your hand if you can hear me. Did you only sign up one time, right? With members only, right? You just signed up once, paid once, right? You didn't keep going in there, right? Well, Saucy, the towboat chef, I watch her. She's trying for her third time to be live. So YouTube is literally off the hook. I know the chat's stalling out. Yep, he only signed up once, so that's just a glitch. If it keeps showing up, it's just a glitch. I went on my iPad and it wasn't showing up, like, multiple times. Yeah. No, they can't. If he only signed up once, you confirm it once, they don't keep signing you up. You'd have to keep having a different email. Okay, so Miss Christine went and looked. He only signed up once. He's good. I know it's not just me. I just seen Saucy the towboat chef. She's on her third attempt to stay live. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Especially in the evening. That's why I do daytime. YouTube erased a comment where I said this is a true story on my channel. Wow. I've had trouble all day with different people. Really? I've been doing my own thing. Listen, honestly, I've been like... Listen, I've been watching my show all day. I was falling asleep off and on. I was taking... I was having snacks in the diva room. It's just warm up here, and it's freezing. It's freezing outside and freezing downstairs. So I just decided to lay out in the diva room. We've went through thunderstorms. We got snow clouds out there. The only running out I did today, I ran out to Applebee's and got, they brought back the Oriental chicken wrap. My favorite. I get it with the crispy chicken in it. It's the chicken Oriental wrap. They brought it back to Applebee's. Now, you've all had the chicken Oriental salad, right? Wait till you have the wrap. They mix up the dressing in it. They put it in a flour wrap it up, and you got cabbage and carrots and chicken, and oh my God, it's so good. So I ran out and got one of those, shared it with my husband. He ate the other half. And, yeah, I was like, done. I'm done, son. I literally have been so cozy all day. I'm watching that show, Parenthood. Yes, it's cheesy. It's so predictable. It's irritating me. But it's like something you can, like, not have to put all your thoughts and emotions into. It's just kind of like, eh. I mean, so cheesy. Oh, my God. Applebee's. Yeah, he only signed up once, guys. He's good. And I give out gifts. I have giveaways. I'm going to try to do that every Monday. So this was last Monday's. And I write down all the members that are in my chat as they come in. And then I do a roll call to make sure you stayed for the whole live for our watch party. And then the ones that stayed throughout the whole live, they get put in a hat, and then we give out a gift. So this was Monday, and Uncle Boozy won. Yeah, I told you, everybody's talking about the debates on YouTube. YouTube is literally bogging down from all the lives. And like I said, it's not just like they're putting up videos. These people are going live, and it's like 2, 3, 4 hours each. So anyway, that was my feelings about the debate. I felt like Chris Wallace was not a good moderator. I didn't feel like even after he gave them each 2 minutes, he should have let them refute or be more specific what the other person said. They should have been able to debate, but nope, he kept shutting down Trump and getting in arguments with Trump. He ended up debating Trump 3 times, and I said, this is bullshit, all of it. It was stupid. He was a terrible moderator. Terrible. So I think I will like the town hall setting much better. I don't like that because the moderator is always from a news channel, and I love Ben Shapiro. Wouldn't you have loved Ben Shapiro or Joe Rogan to moderate one of these debates? We already know what side of the fence Ben Shapiro is. Ben Shapiro is one of the funniest, most intelligent people I've ever met. In everything he says, he comes with facts, and he comes with graphs, and he comes with receipts. I will always listen to Ben Shapiro. Welcome, Carol. Why are we welcoming Carol? What'd she do? Oh, hi. Clearly biased. I remember Trump's telling him once he was never as a good reporter as his father. Trump did say something at one point that actually made Chris Wallace laugh. And I can't remember what it was, but I thought that was pretty cool. Because, you know, Trump can be funny. Trump is funny. Yeah, zing. The debate mods are picked years in advance. No shit. Well, they're still from one-sided news. You know, if they're going to be from Fox, they're going to be more conservative. They're going to be from, you know, all the fake channels. CNN and MSNBC are the worst. Those are the two worst. They're going to be, I would say, more left than Democratic. And then you got your Democratic, ABC, NBC. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish there could be somebody more, you know, change my mind kind of person, but everybody in this country pretty much knows what they stand for and what they don't. See, I'm against pretty much, I don't know, I would say what I would call cosmetic abortion, where it's more of a burden than a medical choice. Like, there's such things as therapeutic abortions where there's lives at stake, where you can't stay pregnant or you can't be pregnant. You know what I'm saying? There's actual conditions where choices have to be made. And then, but I'm against third term, second term for sure. You know what I'm saying? That third term, you might as well call it a birth, and then I'm sorry, that's the way I feel about it. But then again, I'm not judgmental because I believe you will have to answer for those in the end anyway. You will meet those children. You'll meet those spirits that never, you know, got to join you in human form. But that's your burden to bear, not mine. And there's other things that I feel strongly about, which makes me more on the conservative side. I'm against socialism. I'm all for giving people chances to create their own value and their own wealth. So, I guess I run more conservative in what I believe. Now, I find it odd when Hollywood, the elitists, run Democratic because they are everything the Democrats are against. So they say. You know what I'm saying? I do spoil you because I like to give back. I have given away purses, those beautiful purses. 4 of those I gave away. A tumbler I just bought for that reason. These aren't like things laying around my house. These are brand new things. I'm not going through my drawers and my cabinets. No. Because everything I have in my house is for a purpose. I'm not a hoarder by any means. I can't stand hoarding. But I'm trying to give away things that will remind you of me. This is Michigan. And I'm going to probably get another something to do with Michigan for the next giveaway. Because then you'll think of me. Because I don't have a merch store. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't like the quality of the clothes from the merch stores. And I find it ridiculous to pay $45 for a sweatshirt that says Nomad in this life. Whatever. See, I'm not like that. If I don't like it, I don't want it. Hi, Arm Swami. Let me see what you said, Swaney. Can you see my messages? What'd you say? I'm scrolling all the way back. So far, no. I'm looking for that red icon. You haven't said anything. Now remember, YouTube's screwing up, so I'm not trying to ignore anybody. No, I see nothing since the minute you came in until now. The live chat just caught up. I know, everything's glitching. So, can't take it out on the creators. I have not been able to get anything to show up. Well, you're showing up now. Quick, spit it out. So we can catch it. And then Miss Christine says, RM, we already told you yes. What did he ask, Miss Christine? Because it didn't show up for me. Oh, you've been in and out. Okay. But what did he already ask, Miss Christine? If my moderators can help you, please let them if I'm telling a story. They know me pretty well. They've been with me for 2 years. I don't roll through people. Oh, he just asked if we can see him. Oh, okay. I'm a she. Cher Wilson. Oh, okay. All right. She's a girl. Good evening, Leslie. You have a terrible connection? Yeah, that's the case. I'm lucky I've stayed live tonight because I seen another channel that's on their 3rd attempt. Boozy, all right. Now that I know everything about you, try to be nice. Actually, Uncle Boozy's been with me on Patreon for over a year, been in my chats, and is a very good person. So, full-timer. You're in our Facebook group. Oh, are you in our Facebook group? Cher? God, your name sounds familiar. Why would you change your name? Huh. Uncle Boozy, I gave you a damn wrench. I told you it's glitching. Uncle Boozy's now a moderator. Try it again, Boozy. See if you get a damn wrench. If not, go out, come back in. See if you have a wrench. Okay, you are in our private group. Yep, okay. You just changed your name. Okay, good to know. Y'all change your names and just trip me up. Now I have to remember. He still doesn't have a wrench. You guys see him with a wrench? Because I don't, and I've added him 3. Boozy, come on now. Add moderator. Is now a moderator. Look at him. He's doing this like whole hyena thing. You fools, you have no idea. Maybe he'll stick around longer because he got a wrench. He's like, I have a job to do. Get your cape. That's what I'm going to get you, Boozy. I'm going to get you a cape. My baby. Oh, it can take a minute? Okay. Well, especially with what's going on tonight with YouTube. Yeah, Uncle Boozy's now on the loose. I heard that one of the reasons the Dems didn't want Trump to nominate a Supreme Court justice before the election was because the SC can be called on to determine an election. Well, they can, actually. Chances are it would never be 4-4. I mean, it would probably be 5-3 or 6. But here's the problem. This is their other reason. She's a Christian. They believe she's going to reverse Roe versus Wade, which, by the way, Joe Biden had no business bringing up and putting it on the table as if it was waiting in the wings of the court. It's not. It's not even on a ballot. So he said that because he's putting a bug in people's ear that this is what'll happen so that they'll storm the Supreme Court. You see, all this is a game. It's a chess game. It's not even on the ballot. Nobody's going to be... Listen, nobody's ever going to get rid of Roe versus Wade. They use that all the time when it comes to a conservative judge. But they think that they're going to change all kinds of things. But, yeah, if the election's a tie, guess what? She's now the 5th conservative judge. See? So that could be very painful. But guess what? The president is the president for 4 years, not 3 years and 8 months. He's a president for 4 years until January, not November 3rd, January. So he has a job to do. It's in the Constitution. He is fully within his right to get his job done. Boom. They just don't like it. Oh well. They're the kind that if they don't like it, and even though it's the law or the rule, if they don't like it, they'll kick you in the shins. That's what they do. They fight dirty and mean. That's what I thought, Sherry. Yeah. Is there a debate tonight? No. There's not another debate for 2 weeks. Well. Isn't that being biased from the Dems like they accused us and Trump to be? Oh, yeah. They always gaslight. They gaslight and they project. Everything they've done dirty, they blame you for it. Like COVID. I know I'm late, but who else saw Biden with his wires hanging out? I'm hoping somebody grabs that because I'd love to see that. I just seen his eyes were as black as sharks because they were all pupil. I love how Biden is an Irish Catholic but whines about Roe versus Wade. Yeah, I think sometimes people just go get, like, I'm a Catholic, you know what I mean? But in the end, they never believed whatever it was they decided they were. Like sometimes they just put on the sheep clothing. Do you know what I'm saying? To appeal to an audience. I don't really believe you could get a non-judgmental Christian out of a politician. I'm sorry. I don't like when they sling that around either, like a pizza. Yeah, go ahead and post in private group, Carol. I show up as Sherry Wilson when I'm on Google browser, but on this browser it's RM Sweeney, holdover from the Navy days. Well, thank you for your service, Sherry. Hi, Shelly. There's a video of Biden's wire on YouTube. What? The wire photo's on Twitter? No, it's not photoshopped, right? Come on, don't tell me it's not photoshopped. I don't want to be punked. You know the internet will be taking it down as fast as they can. See, he had his right ear open, but it was hard to see this ear, the way he was standing towards the curtains. Fact check. No evidence that Biden wore a wire at the Ohio debate. Misinformation about Biden's health spreads after the debate. They're doing TikTok videos and everything. No, Biden wasn't wearing a wire at the Ohio debate. No, Joe Biden did not wear a wire during the debate. Fact check. False evidence of Biden being wired. It was a crease in Biden's shirt, not a black wire. There you go. It's been debunked. Yeah, they didn't mention it on Fox. Trust me, if they would have got a hold of that. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. That would have been big news. I don't know what she cooks next door, but it smells like a pot of ass. Like a pot of ass. What you making over there? Ass soup? I just haven't been on much as usual because we're in the mountains. Oh, that sucks. Out in the mountains. I wish I was out in the mountains. Pigskins. She's probably cooking up that possum. Oh my God. No, it's the same cabbage soup smell. I think she has one recipe. You know, when you used to go on that diet and cook up that cabbage soup, that's what I smell. Like, that's all she cooks. That's all she cooks. You're moving back to Yuma in 1 month? Well. Where are you at now? What mountains are you in? Why would you go to the desert? Oh, for the winter. Okay, gotcha. Why don't you get a recipe? No, I'm good. Oh my God. Remind me in the members only private live. We need to have a discussion. White Mountains? Where's White Mountains? Colorado? Montana? Where are the White Mountains? Somebody clue me into White Mountains. Boozy, you still don't have a damn wrench. Why is your wrench not showing up? What will we be discussing? St. John's, Arizona. Oh, okay. I'm not a desert kind of girl. I'm tropical. I have to have the tropics. I don't even care what bugs they breed. It is just so beautiful. I don't know why it's not giving you a wrench. Go all the way out, close out, and then come back in. I have given the wrench to you 4 times, and I can't tell you what's going on with YouTube. Jesus criminy. Their servers are glitching all over. Once I have a wrench, my cruelty will know no bounds. Well, you remember, you're like a finger poke away from not having a wrench. Shit, maybe YouTube's already figured you out and won't even give you the damn wrench. Is that a Facebook fact check? It was actually 5 different fact checks from 5 different places. That it was actually a crease in his shirt and not a black wire. Hi, I'm Game. My legs hurt. I'm sorry, Miss Christine. I know your leg really hurts, but I'm getting old. You're still searching? Yeah, just put it in the search engine on the internet. Put in fact check. Joe Biden wears a wire at debates. Oh, God. No, I know what death smells like. I worked in the hospital. It's not death. It's cabbage. Close enough, though. Hi, I'm Gam. No, Miss Christine. Members only tomorrow night. I'm going to talk about all the isms. Oh, my God. I just can't. All the isms. That's all I got to say. Yorkie Mom knows. We've already discussed it over the phone. Boozy's been put in wrench jail. Yeah, by YouTube. They're like, no, we just can't let you make him a wrench. YouTube, it's my channel. I do what I want. If I want Boozy to be a wrench, he'll be a wrench. Wait till you come upon a patient after 3 days' death. Worst EMT experience I ever had. I can't even imagine. I know I don't plan on it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. When I was living with my ex, my upstairs neighbor leaned against the wall. What? What? Boozy, don't make me second guess this wrench. I don't need to hear that. Oh my God. That's horrifying. Boozy. You need to live in, yeah. You need to live in better places. I will never do apartment living. Oh my God. Boozy. That's terrible. So what? That's why you don't live in motels or apartment buildings. No. No. Rent a home. If you can't, listen, if you can't afford to buy a home, rent a home or buy a mobile home. At least you're in your separate, you don't want to be attached to anyone. No. There's too much weirdness that goes on. Ugh. His son got in. Well, you know what? I know. Boozy, where the heck were you living? Las Vegas, where all the crazies live. I seen a John and a prostitute. Listen, we were in a cab heading to the airport, and we hit a light, by a Motel 6. And there was a prostitute and her John fist fighting out in the front line. And how do you know that? Well, when you're scantily barely dressed and fist fighting on the front lawn, because the prostitutes in Vegas are known to not only roofie you, but rip you off. Like you go into the bathroom and they steal your money and run, and then they chase them. We seen a fight right in the lobby of the Flamingo with that. The John come downstairs in his underpants. They were in the lobby. Like 5 o'clock in the morning, she ripped him off and bolted. And then he was beating her up in the lobby. I said, only in Vegas, baby. I live in a fourplex. Neighbor's supply line busted. Oh, my God. Oh, we had that happen in this house. But thank God we have a basement. And the whatever backed up. Flooded the basement. So they had to come in here and do a whole hazard clean in the basement. Right. He was supposed to go to his daughter's graduation. He didn't show up. And no one cared to go to the place to see why. That's sad. Damn. Damn, Boozy. Shall I want to hear the real screwed up thing hookers and pimps do here? I know they'll, listen, put you in a tub of ice and steal your kidneys. You talking about that one? Where they roofie you and steal your organs and then leave you in a tub of ice? I was thankful it was clean water for sure. Yeah, ours wasn't. Is that the one you're talking about where they steal your organs? I've been to Vegas like 40 times. I don't think I've gone once and not seen something that just was like, what the hell? Most of it happens on Fremont Street. I stay away from it. My sisters and I had a guy following us on Fremont Street. Oh, yeah. But we ducked into, it was like a kid's clothes store on Fremont Street and called the police. Because we wouldn't even leave the store until the police came. Because we had a feeling like he was following us for a reason. My dad was so pissed. That's it, you're never going downtown alone without me. We're like, Dad, I mean, come on. That's when I was like, maybe 40. I know our conversations always take us south, north, east, and west. Oh, M&M's. No, they're empty. Little bag. Listen, got a little drawer of snacks. Kit Kat. Reese's. He's doing great. Stitches are healed. He was able to shave his face. We got the comprehensive report. I can't remember the name of the cancer again, but it had the name of it on there. I just can't remember the name. It's a long name. So epithelial something, 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 something. And the margins were clear, and it had the size of it, the whole procedure. There's your wrench. Boozy got his wrench. Yeah, his face healed really fast. Can't believe how good it looks. She's a plastic surgeon, so she made it real nice. Can't wait for that bill. I bet it's $2,000, and we have a $1,500 deductible. Yep, Boozy got his wrench. My allergies are through the roof. Pat's all excited. Boozy got a wrench. Good many years of good health. Yes, we pray for each other. I'm glad he's okay too, Sherry. We have the second highest syphilis in the rate in the country here. But when I was talking to you, Boozy, that hooker and pimp thing, isn't that where they take people's organs? Oh, I know. I don't. People are crazy. They go out to Vegas looking for a hooker. Oh, it's bad. That's a bad, 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 bad world in Vegas. God dang. Whoa. He goes, no, hold on. I'll tell you again. Oh, the syphilis thing? Yeah. Hell, they have that at down in Florida at that what's the name of that in Central Florida? The Villages. Yeah, the old people spread that shit around like gravy. Ew. I just had an imagery. See, Tanya, I've lived in a home where someone took their life and it was haunted. It was haunted. I believe if you do that and it's not your time to go, you will be trapped until your time to go, which could be years. I believe that. Once again, I'm going to show you before I go. I'm going to show you the shirt I got off Amazon. Like, it's got the hoodie. It's got this really awesome material. I love this thing because it's got that perfect material. You see what I'm saying? It's like that. You can see it. It's almost got the sheen. All right, what is it? Polyester? What is it? Let's see. All right. It doesn't even tell you. Asses. Whatever. Anyway, it's a hoodie. And it's kind of cool. Something I would wear. I know, it's cute, right? So anyway, yeah. I'm going to let you guys go. I am going to go chill with my husband before he has to go to bed. He got a flu shot today, and I know tomorrow he's going to probably feel like shit. Because it seems like every other year, when he gets a flu shot, like he's been tired all day since he got it, and then tomorrow he'll probably feel like shit. I know, and I'm going to need the clothes I've ordered this week. The other one is on its way here. It should be here tomorrow. I'll show you what it looks like real quick. This one's my favorite, and I can't wait to get it. Because I just needed, like, now I'll have plenty of sweatshirts. There's the membership link if you want to join us tomorrow. On a membership-only live chat. We have fun together. I'll show you what it looks like. You're going to love it. And it'll be here tomorrow. This one is, it's a knit. But I'll show you the sweater. Isn't that cool? Now I'll show you it's like, almost like crocheted. See? Damn light. Here, let me bend that light down so you don't see it. It's like crocheted. So I'm excited for that. That's a hoodie also. But it's got the V-neck. It's got the V-neck. Because I don't like anything that sits here. I will lose my shit. So that one should be here tomorrow. Let's see. You know, it's funny because they said it wasn't going to come here until like November. So you can hit contact seller. So I hit contact seller and I said, I have a question. Why does it take so long for you to mail this out? And then when I looked, they mailed it out the next day. So sometimes when they show a date way far away, you can hit contact seller and ask them a question. And that's what I asked them, and they're mailing it out. They mailed it out. So it was leaving Georgia yesterday or the day before. So it should be here tomorrow or the next day. But other than that, I'm still waiting to see if by Friday they get my vanity in. If they don't, I may order the other one. I don't know. It does look comfy. And well, all of them are thin because I don't mind wearing a t-shirt under them. I just don't like a thick, heavy sweatshirt. Like even this one is thin. I don't like those ones that have the fuzz on the inside. Oh my God, I will cook. I just like something to keep the breeze off me, but I do not like to be... What memory foam mattress? Did you buy one, a bed in a box? Did you buy a bed in a box? Whatever. Anyway, guys, don't forget. Join me tomorrow evening for members only. I will talk to you tomorrow afternoon. I'm sure we're going to have some more bullshit coming our way because I literally ignored the news today. I sat in the diva room and watched my show all day. My husband was down there watching movies, Spartacus, whatever the hell. But anyway, there's the membership link button. Join membership. Be a part of our private lives, private memberships. I give away a gift every Monday night, starting last Monday. And there's always going to be something brand new that I bought, and it can be unisex. Once in a great while, it may be a gift for females only. But I will always pick a male gift if that happens. Like, I don't know. It may be a purse at some point. And then I'll have to get a male gift too, because I do have male members. You will not be left out. Sometimes I'll be giving away, like, makeup, because I'm getting BoxyCharm. And then if I do, I will have a male gift also. So those nights will be male and female gifts. I love to give out gifts. I love to give back. I'm so appreciative you guys are members. I really am, because I love our private lives. They're so fun. Uncle Boozy wants a purse, so we'll loop him in with the women. Anyway, guys, I love you. I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow afternoon, and then I'll let you know what time tomorrow night we're going to go live on members only. Michael Kors purse. I'd like one first, and then you can have a Michael Kors purse, Uncle Boozy. I love Michael Kors. Anyway, ta-ta for now. Love ya.